Alright, today we got a call. Homeowner's got no heat. Came over and checked it out, found that the unit had tripped the leg of power to the unit. So, I tested for ground, couldn't find anything going to ground, and we turned it back on. I started looking at the wiring, and I found the wiring was going right here. You can kind of see where it's kind of shorted out right there, and it was also rubbing through here on this combustion fan motor that's vibrating a little bit. So taped the wires up. There was actually they weren't pulled through this grommet very well, so I was able to pull them through and kind of reroute them around this motor so they're not sitting on the face of it getting shorting. Walked around the unit, and I heard some air whistling, so I came over to the back side of this unit, and you can see this, once again, the cheapest bidder wins here. We've got where this is sealed, you can see it's just not sealed all the way around here, so I thought maybe that was it. But when I took a look underneath the unit, you can see it's never been sealed. So I'm going to kind of put the phone up in there a little bit, let you see. But basically that's just leaking air all along there, and whoever did this metal did a terrible job. You can see they've kind of panned that off. This curb that it's sitting on is kind of a makeshift curb. Maybe it was something they had that fit something else, is just in their inventory, and they tried to make it work. You can see the unit doesn't even fit on this curb, it's just sitting on top of it. They should go over the top of this curb and sit there nicely. Looks like it weighed too much, so I tried to reinforce these corners. You can see they had taken and cut this to try to make it fit. Added in a little piece of metal here to try to stiffen it up. Just a real poor looking install. In here on your electrical, they didn't have the right color of wiring, but they did have a bunch of green for ground. Green's only to be used for ground. And so you can see we've got white and black, which we should use black and red. White's a neutral, obviously. But this is kind of common. But coming out of the bottom of this, we've got green. So we've got green on ground. We've got green on one leg of 220 and green on the other leg of 220. And so fortunately, when it comes into the unit, it does split off to what the manufacturer has here. You know, we see this all the time. Cheapest bidder wins, unfortunately. And you know, this is an elderly couple. I'm sure they never got up here to inspect this work, but just you know, it's really terrible that this is what happens. You know, you hire a licensed contractor and you think you're getting a good job, and maybe the next guy was another $200 to $500 more, but you would have gotten a correct installation instead of whatever the heck this is. So that's what we see all the time in this industry. It's too bad. Well, thanks for watching. Thumbs up and like if you like it. See ya.